Hey y'all, thank you for joining me. This is for shits and giggles. But if it hit, go ahead and let that shit hit. Alright? Don't deny a message or a story if it is for you, okay? This will be for my Scorpios. Hey Scorpios. Um Lord, I wanted to say Scorpios. Well, hey, that does kind of fit from the messages I got from the songs, but we'll wait before I get into that. But hey, Scorpios, I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. These are your love messages for the month of June, okay? So love messages for my Scorpios. This can be for your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, all right? Please, please, please take what resonates, all right? If it doesn't apply, I want you to go ahead and let it motherfucking fly, all right? Do not stress yourself out. Do not make something your story if it is not, all right? If you listen to this reading and you feel like, yo, Healing Sun, this is not my story, girl, that is fine. Please check out one of your other placements. Yeah, so these are my love messages for my Scorpios. I know I haven't been consistent on here, but I am back and I'm here to start off fresh and just get consistent. All right. I was going to do Sagittarius reading tonight, but I think Scorpio, you will be my last one. I am tired, honey. Okay. But so my Scorpios, something I've started doing is turning on a playlist, hitting shuffle, and just seeing what messages I get. All right. Kind of tap into the energy, see what could possibly come out. So the energy I was tapping into, Scorpios, some of you all, or a number of you all, you have someone that you want someone to be hooked on you, but you don't want to be hooked on them. So it's like when people say you want you want to have your cake and eat it too. It's like you want someone to be obsessed with you, want to be in a relationship with you, caught up, but you don't want to be that way over them. So it's like, what is this? It's like keeping somebody in your back pocket. Let me have you all the way hooked on me, so then when I'm ready to go ahead and do that with you, I'll do it, but I'm not ready now. It was a little off. So I'm like, okay. Some of you all could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Taurus. But yeah, it was just like you really want, like, you know, you want somebody to be hooked on you. So a number of you all feel like you can control your relationships with sex. All right, so I guess like you feel like your sex game is really on point or A1, so you definitely try to control your partner with that. I also was picking up on some of you all may have just broken up with somebody, or you could be going through a tough time in your relationship, and it's because you cheated. Either your person found out that you cheated, you stepped outside of the relationship, but somebody wants you to know that they know. Okay. Even if you, let's say you're in a relationship, things are going good and you know you stepped out, your partner knows. All right. I don't care how chill they're acting, how nonchalant, how, lovey dovey. If you cheated, they know. And then some of you all have someone that just truly feels like you did not see them in the connection, or you don't see them in the connection. You don't appreciate them. You don't, like, they feel like they do everything for the relationship. So that was my first time picking up on someone else's energy coming out versus how you're feeling. So out of all of the signs that I've done so far, you're the only one where I picked up on someone else's energy towards you. But we will get started, see what comes out, see what messages. So the love messages for my Scorpio for their highest good and greatest growth. What love messages do you have for my Scorpios for the month of June? We have Dilemma. Who else had that? I think Pisces had Dilemma. I said some of you all might be dealing with the Pisces. But you know, that energy I got from Pisces is a little different than yours. Somebody else had Dilemma. Was it Leo? Okay, you have dilemma, gratitude, nostalgia at the bottom of the deck. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? There's someone from the past you're thinking about. So, the energy that came out in the reading, if there's somebody that, you know, you're no longer with, and this is the person that felt like you never saw them in the connection, you're thinking about them. Y'all both could be thinking about each other. For those that did step out, look at this. Nostalgia, anxiety, skeptical, uncertainty, curiosity, determination, panic. Did you step out with somebody from your past on your person? Some of y'all, like, there's this nervous energy with a number of you all, or just the group that I'm tapping into. And some type of issue is going to turn into a blessing. So, remember, okay, not remember, but, and I think I was just talking about this in Libra's message. Sometimes destruction has to happen to have something new built. The foundation has to be destroyed to have something new and beautiful built. I'm getting the Tower. That's your energy, Scorpio. So I don't know if you did something that is going to shake up the foundation of your connection, and it's actually going to be a blessing in disguise, or it's something that you're going to be able to be grateful for later on down the road. I'm always messing with this. Whatever. I'm curious to see what else comes out. Like, you hurting someone isn't making you realize something about yourself. Is there someone you hurt from the past? Has karma kind of come back around? This person you want hooked on you, but you don't want to be hooked on them. Is it because you're afraid of actually loving someone? Are you afraid of being in love? Are you afraid that someone could possibly hurt you? Let's see. Suffering in silence. Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Oh. If you did cheat, Scorpio, if you did cheat, you genuinely feel bad. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with a Virgo. If you did cheat, you feel bad. And if you didn't handle someone properly, or if you're not handling someone properly, you do feel bad, but you're putting it on the front. You're trying to act like it's not on your mind. You're trying to act like you're not thinking about it, or that you don't feel a way. Love messages. Shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. Oh my God. Scorpio, you feel bad about something. You feel like you broke something. Consequences, bad choices, gangs, mixed signals. Okay, yep. I'm definitely talking to a group of Scorpios who mishandled somebody. Stagnant, stuck, dead, and frozen. Some of y'all cannot move on from somebody from the past. No matter who you deal with after them, who you've dealt with, what you do, you can't get somebody out of your mind. This could be your karma. Something's haunting you. I'm getting Nine of Swords energy. Not being able to sleep at night. Some of you all crying, being emotional, but you're trying to hide. So it's almost like you behind closed doors. That may be when you actually break, or even sometimes behind closed doors you don't even want to admit to yourself. So I'm definitely getting some numbing energy, doing things to not really feel the pain. You know, you have created a dilemma. You've created some type of issue in your connection, your relationship. If you're single, there's someone from the past. Regardless, there's somebody from the past that you can't stop thinking about. There's something you did in the past that you can't stop thinking about. So if it's either someone from the past that you still want to be with, or that you want to be with, you may not know how to be with them, or this is somebody you truly did mishandle. You are suffering the consequences for it. But I think it's something eventually you'll be a better person by it. You're going to grow from it. If you're in a relationship, you stepped out on your partner in some way, somehow. Self-sabotage. You blew up your own, like, a number of you are in a relationship, you blew up your own connection. You are the reason why you're not together with somebody, or why you're not about to be. Because I told you, your partner knows. I don't care how loving they're acting. You feel stuck. I feel like karma is getting you in the ass. Missed opportunity. I think karma, you're missing opportunities for yourself. I think certain things aren't going right in your life because of this karma. Who did you fuck over? I feel like you fucked over somebody you shouldn't have, or that you didn't have to. Or you're handling somebody this way. You need to stop. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Yeah, you fucked over a soulmate. And I almost feel like this is somebody who you know wouldn't want to talk to you. This is someone you know won't want to talk to you. If you're in a relationship and you cheated, and this person knows and they're keeping it to themselves, they're kind of waiting to see, are you going to come out and say anything? How long are you going to let this go on for? How long are you going to keep this a secret? If this is somebody you lost already and you two are no longer together, there's something where you feel like you feel like there's unfinished business, right? You still want to be with them, but there's also something to where you feel like, even if I wanted to try to talk to them and reach out, they would not want to talk to me. They wouldn't even want to deal with me. I shattered something that was so precious. I shattered a soulmate. I shattered a soul tie. You broke someone's heart, Scorpio. Or you either broke someone's heart, or you're currently breaking someone's heart. I advise you step up and say something before it gets worse. Like, I almost feel like if you admit it, and if you did cheat, if you admit to it, if you're honest about it, I feel like this person may actually, like, it would take some time, right? But I feel like this person would want to work through it with you. Forgive. Look at, boy. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I'm really, truly sorry. If you apologize for what you've done, I'm telling you, and you take your consequences like a big boy, a big girl, it may actually turn out in your favor. Surprise is at the bottom of the deck. It may actually work out in your favor. But you lying, being secretive, deceitful, it's not going to help you. You made a bad choice. You played games with the wrong person. Or you're playing games with the wrong person. I feel like I'm really talking to Scorpios that are in a relationship and they stepped out, or there's someone from the past that you can't stop thinking of that you mishandled. You mishandled in a very bad way. We have high vibing, good vibes, living life, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. What is this person? In a pool with liquor just floating everywhere? Hell no. There's definitely something about you with this energy of, like, looking like, I'm cool, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping off nothing. I'm enjoying life. But deep down, you're tripping over something. No matter what you say. So some of you all may have tapped into, like, some promiscuous energy. To where it's like, I'm just enjoying my life. I'm not about to trip off this. But that's you running. You also have wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. To not think about this, some of you all may be trying to pursue other people. But I'm telling you, if you truly apologize to this person, if you let this person know how much they mean to you, how much they meant to you, if you ask for forgiveness, I mean beg for forgiveness, you own up to what you did, you acknowledge what you did, and you really put in the effort with this person. And I'm talking about, and you may feel like, oh, I'm going to be a sucker if I do all this. No. Show somebody how much they mean to you. Be consistent. Show them that romance and that passion. Show them that love. Treat them. Go ahead and kiss some ass, you know? Because you was out here tiptoeing around. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Lift off. Some of you all are still fucking around. Especially if you're in a relationship. Some of you all are still messing around with somebody else. Because some of you all are just thinking in the moment. This is immature energy. I want to say grow up. This is immature energy. Grow up. Grow up. Spirit guides, assistance, divine guidance, signs and synchronicity, guardian. Oh, Scorpios, y'all about to go through a spiritual awakening. Or you're about to get some spiritual guidance. But something is going to affect your emotions. Something's about to affect you spiritually. This could be also why, like, you've been receiving bad karma, right? Like, your spirit guides have been trying to get you to, like, pay attention to your shit. Union. Soulmate energy. Decisions, a proposal, integration of yin and yang energies. Listen, and your spirit guides also want you to know the opportunity to fix this is here. It 100% is. Guarded, vulnerable, holding patterns, security at all costs, blocked heart chakra. Scorpios, I think some of y'all are definitely dealing with a Libra or a Virgo. For sure. I mentioned their partner's heart chakra being blocked. You're dealing with a soulmate. So whether you're in a relationship or this is someone from the past you can't get off your mind, they are a soulmate. 100%. And the energy, the opportunity is here on the table. It's in your energy. Okay? If you just man up, woman up, set your pride and ego aside. Address the dilemma you feel internally, because there's something beautiful that could come from it. You could have the happiness you have truly desired with someone. It could lead to an even more serious commitment and connection. Like you two would compliment each other. Why you over here? Come on, Scorpio. You feel it. You know, you feel like there's something to resolve and discuss. You would actually want to. That soulmate energy was out here twice. Soul tie, look. Look what we got right here. Damage. We are both hurting from this. So I guess, Scorpio, you have to ask yourself, why did I mistreat this person the way that I did? Or why did I cheat? Or why did I continue to cheat? Or why do I move like this? Especially when I'm dealing with a soulmate. And you look, daydreaming, new chapter. You are seriously longing for this person. You're seriously longing for something new, a new beginning with this person. You're hoping that it's not a missed opportunity. And if you don't already feel that way, you will. Because I feel like karma on your ass. Ow. Alright. Criticizing. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. You could be somebody where sometimes some people just aren't good enough. No matter who they are, what they do, there's something about you can't be satisfied. So are you dealing with people that you actually really want to be with? Or can you deal with yourself? Like, do you criticize yourself? So that's why you criticize other people? That's why you make it challenging for other people to love you? You like to call out other people's flaws, but you can't address your own? Demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Come on. Yes. There's something about yourself where you feel inadequate in some way. You are perfect to me, flaws and all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This person loves you with all your fucked up shit, Scorpio. I'm healing to love myself again. You need to go heal, Scorpio. There's something, you need to learn to love yourself. Because this person loves you. They see you. They see the light in you. Don't miss out on a beautiful connection by not being able to heal and not being able to check your ego and your pride. Not being able to self-reflect. Not being able to take accountability. Unexpected surprise. Look, surprise is out here twice for you. Look at this. This would lead to a beautiful surprise. It really would. Did I just see soon? This would lead to such a beautiful surprise. This is a blessing for you. Because even if you messed up in some way, some shape, or form, the opportunity to reconcile is here heavy. We have gossip in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Contract in the reverse is here. Petty gains is here. It looks like you carry some petty energy, Scorpio. June 12th could be important. June 4th could be important. June 8th could be important. June 11th could be important. Surprises that spark introspection and lead to emotional breakthroughs. I feel like this situation, this bump in the road, whatever you did, it was designed to happen. It's designed for you to check something about yourself, to see something about you and how you move. Even with this distance, I know we are never truly apart. Our bond is stronger than any obstacle. I'll cross any boundary to reach you. Yeah, this is that soulmate. This soulmate wants you to get the help you need. This soulmate wants you to heal. This soulmate wants you to evolve. It's almost like this soulmate, even though they're hurt, they understand in some way why you did it. But they want you to come in and just own up to your shit. It's almost like, don't take for granted the fact that I understand you and I see you and I get you and I am forgiving. Don't take that for granted. Still put in that work, put in that time, still apologize, still show me the respect, still show me that you care about me, still show me that you value how I view you, still show me that you care, that you value how I view this connection. Stop being petty. It's almost like you want to one-up over somebody. And in love, that's not love. That's not real love. Twin Flames is here. You could be dealing with a twin flame, and that's why you don't know how to handle this shit. I realize there's something between us, but the rumors feel overwhelming. The damage is done, not by what was said, but by what was left unsaid. Yes. Listen, your partner, somebody told your partner about you cheating. They found out. Or whatever. If it wasn't cheating, you did something. They found out. Whatever it was, they found out. Whatever. They talked to somebody, had a conversation, got insight. And they're more hurt by the fact of what you didn't say. What you didn't do. Together. Player. Spirit is saying stop your player ways, Scorpio. Grow up. Interested. Super like. You're with somebody you could truly have happiness with. This is somebody you are really into. There's something different about you. You really stand out from the crowd. And I want to know more. Together, everything is better with you. Let's do life together. Little do you know, this connection would lead to marriage. This connection would lead to something on a higher level. Okay, not everybody wants to get married. This connection would lead to something beautiful, a beautiful union. This is almost a spiritual connection too. I don't think anybody would understand you better than this person, Scorpio. Whatever is creating this distance between you and this soulmate, cut it out. This person is interested in you at a soul level, at your core. I think, like, we as people have to learn to, and sometimes some of our toughest lessons come from people that we hurt. And 9 times out of 10, we tend to hurt the people we love, unfortunately. You know, you can only be hurt by somebody if you cared. Oh man, Scorpio, I really hope you're able to make this work. Love messages for my Scorpios for the month of June. I feel like you daydream about this person. Like, I feel like you haven't liked anybody more than you like this person. Like, sure, you can like other people, but this one, it's like, no, like, I really, really, really like you. We have the Five of Pearls, which is the Five of Cups. We have the King of Wands. The Emperor. Some of you all are married and moving like this. We have the Nine of Cups or the Nine of Pearls. We have the King of Pearls, which is the King of Cups. Oh, you're in love with this person. The Page of Spears, which is like the Page of Swords. Ooh, you got a little wandering eye, don't you? What do you need to have fulfilled sexually that you're not getting your relationship or with this person? Because I feel like this person was exactly what you wanted. Did some of you all, did your father pass away? You didn't have a relationship with your father. Some of you all, especially my masculine energy, do you feel like you don't know how to be a man? Page of Pearls, Page of Cups. It's like I'm hearing How to Love by Lil Wayne. It's like you have to learn how to love. Some of you all, I feel like there is some type of transformative energy coming in for you to help you level up. I said some of you all are going to go through some type of spiritual growth. There's a lesson you were meant to learn about holding back in connections. I definitely see the wandering eye, the cheating, the stepping out, the mischievous behavior, the off-putting behavior. You definitely have there's someone in your energy where you genuinely do, you're reflecting on what you did in the past, and I don't think it makes you feel good. It really does mess with your heart, because this is somebody you truly do love. Some of you all are battling with your sexuality. Definitely picking up on some of you all. If you are bisexual, tell your partner. It may turn out better than what you think. For some of you all, your partner may be open to being in a poly relationship. But with your heart chakra being closed, I feel like this situation is making you go within, and there's some transformative energy that's coming in with it. I believe it will be tough. Some of you all, it's associated with a father wound. For some of you all, there's something about some form of essay that happened in your youth that you have to address. But I feel like you do love this person. What wants you back. And this person is willing. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with the Leo. This person is willing to work with you through the situation, through what's going on. There's something missing within your heart space to where it's almost like there's a weird connection to porn here also. But it's almost like there's something about conquering. There's something about conquering people, men or women, right? Being able to conquer someone that makes you feel good. And it's not, and I heavy emphasis on the word conquer, right? There's something not genuine about it. It's like being able to say you conquered this. You were able to conquer them. And conquering could be sexual, right? I was able to get this person sexually, you know. And little do you know that it's associated with something that's missing from your heart space. There's something about you, or you could feel like, you know, I overpowered, or I was able to get over on this person. Yeah, you know, like there's something about that. I feel like once this transformation starts to happen, you are gonna go after this soulmate. But I encourage you, if you're gonna go after this soulmate, please come in being very honest, vulnerable, transparent, open. Be in your heart space, okay? Because I think you go in and out of your heart space and your ego. Don't just try to conquer this person, like just to be able to win them back, to say you were able to do it. Do this because you're coming from a genuine space in your heart. All right, Scorpio, those are your love messages for the month of June. Thank you for joining me. Have a good one, y'all.